היי, אחד. אחד. היי, אחד.
נקרא? צריך צ'ק? 1, 2, 1, 2.
היי, היי.
אובר מוטיבציה לשלושת האקסים האלה. ספידי, למה ספידי קראי לבעולה ובזמן. מוכיח מול ישראליות. אני דיברתי עם בולר, הוא אמר לי ממש בפרוט מנצן. ככה. טוב, בכלל. כן, נגמר קצת בזה.
It's always good to get a win. I think we played pretty hard. Obviously, we took them serious. This is our second time playing them, so we knew kind of what to expect, how they play. They want to post us up and stuff like that, so it was good we got the win.
Antonio, congrats on the win. What made this game so flowing for you guys?
We just came out and played hard, you know, took it serious. Obviously, we didn't make shots as much last game, but, you know, we have good shooters. We have people who are capable, and we just, you know, keep shooting.
Congrats for the win. Did you have any keys for the game, or something that worked, something?
I mean, obviously, defensively, we knew they were going to try to post us, so you know, we had the 11 for the, you know, for the mismatches and stuff, and just to fight and hustle. That's always the key to the game. Is mostly just try to hustle.
I have two questions, Antonio. First of all, congrats on the win. First one, we saw you in the derby take, I don't want to insult you in any way, but take more of a defensive kind of role, and that's something that I at least haven't seen that much from you. And today we saw the offensive side. Do you feel like your defense isn't spoken about enough, maybe?
Yeah, but I still got lots, you know, areas to get better on that end. But I want to try to keep getting better. And, you know, I'm a competitor. Obviously, I'm athletic. I got good legs. So I'm trying to show what I can do on defense. And that's partly just trying to, you know, do more for the team. You know, not just try to be someone who's scoring. But when I'm not scoring, obviously I didn't shoot the ball well in the derby, that I can play defense as well. And when I'm scoring, do both.
And my second question is, Yamadal didn't play today, and I saw him come up the tunnel with an Antonio Blakeney jersey on him. Can you explain?
Yeah, that's my guy. You know, he always, you know, motivates me. You know, he pushing me and, you know, telling me keep shooting. Even in the derby, I airballed and he was like, keep shooting. And the next one's gonna go in. At halftime, he's like yelling at me, shoot, shoot, shoot. So, I mean, you know, we all have that type of support for each other.
Turk Telecom, we know it today. I know there's Khuron in the way, but first comments on getting.
I'm sorry.
Turk Telecom.
Oh yeah, we're taking a game at a time. We play Alone next. Obviously, that's a very important game, but we're just gonna take it a game at a time right now.
He's my player.
I wasn't gonna ask you that because I knew that would be the answer.
He knows how it goes. Yeah. It's way like.
Yeah.
7
we
days.
know that our future is hold on.
Exactly.
So that's it.
Just 7 days.
7 days is wow. Whole life. Saturdays before Wednesday, am I right?
No, I know.
So that's it.
All right, thank you guys.
Antonio, congratulations on the win. When you played here a few years ago with Hapoel Beersheva, you played with Ron Zipper. He said once that you're the best player he played with. How is it for you to be back here and see his development as also you're a star player on Hapoel Tel Aviv, he's on Beersheva?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. You know, I talk to him all the time. When I was in Beersheva, he was on the he was like on the second division, just coming up to practice with us. So I seen the potential. Third division, was it? Okay, yeah. So he used to, you know, always come up and practice with us, and I used to help him out. I always seen the potential, you know, that he had. So you know, it's good to see that he's playing well.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right. Good. All right. Thank you.
Coach, now your turn, please. Your statement. Starting with
Well, good evening from my side. I would like to congratulate the team. As Antonio said, we approached this game very serious. And the result is this that you have witnessed. We were a better team on the court, so we deserve to win. Play the first half with 0 turnovers. We were in control of the ball. We knew what to do offensively. We struggled a little bit on the defensive end on the offensive boards. Sometimes the offensive boards is also a matter of where the ball will bounce, but they were very decisive. In general, we did a great job. This is consecutive games that we're trying to keep the opponent below the 80 points. So we managed to do that. So and moving forward.
Good evening and congrats for the win. One of the better player today was Marcus Bingham. He came to the team in the middle of the season and he missed some period because of a healthy problem. Do you see him as a player that can be better than to give you better more than they gave you till now?
Before I came over here, I was scouting Bingham. and I was told to take a look closely. And when I came, I talked to him. We signed him due to the quick response of our owner. Offer did quick moves, and he just brought him over here. And we're happy to play and to be around such a talented and a player that can develop even more skills. In this process, unfortunately, he was not lucky because he has a couple of injuries that took him away the continuity that could have had, and you know, he kept him out of the rotation, and the chemistry was not there. But he's a hard worker, and he knows basketball. He has a good feeling. He's long, and he covers sometimes, most of the times, he covers with his length a lot of spaces. He's an intimidator in the paint. I don't know if you witnessed one rebound today, one defensive rebound. He jumped like 4 or 5 players. They were jumping, and then Bingham was like half of the body over them. So he has huge potential to be even better. And as I said, we're happy with him, and it's a process. Today he was good, but he was good also in the derby as well, and in many other games. He had his ups and downs. It's also logical. He can play both positions, N4 and 5. He can play together with Bruno, together with Motley, with Tomer, with Oz. I mean, this is a privilege also to have a guy. He can shoot the ball. He can defend well the guards on the switch defense. So we might go and play with 3 bigs. We'll see that. And we're happy. So may God keep him health and to have you know, this growth that he expects and we expect from him.
Coach, I have 2 questions. First of all, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Coming after a big win, like one in the derby, when you put all your efforts into it, do you have to talk to the players about coming more serious to a game like this so they don't bring their heads up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you for the question. It was because, you know, I told them that what we're trying to build over here all together, from our owner to with the fans and all the management and the players, is to have a consistency, and this will take time. I don't want to be the team that celebrates one win and have it on the calendar. So okay, we had one good performance and we beat that team. We need to be consistent on what we're doing, and then collect wins and collect experience. Even from losses, you get experience, and you get to know what didn't work, what did work. Many things we need to change, obviously, but we're keen and motivated and concentrated to do so. But it was the point of emphasis, because we played against the team that play aggressive basketball. They have size and they want to post us. They didn't manage that much to post us, but the fact that they grew up 26 rebounds, 25, it's another task for us for the game to come on Saturday, or the next games to follow up.
And my second question, we saw Yam resting today, I'm guessing,
yes,
after the injury, and we saw Tomer getting a little bit of a treatment, and Bruno not guessing. Can you just update us a little bit?
Yeah. The thing is like that. Yam could have played today. Yam was, but I had a conversation with the doctor and the physios and Yam himself, and says, listen, we had to decide also before the derby, and we decided pretty much with these 3 games we have, Maccabi, today's game and Saturday's game against Cologne. And we decided to play against Maccabi, give him a rest on this game, and then play against Cologne and be ready for that. He's good. He has 0 pain. So it was a decision to sit him down. It was not something serious. In regards to Bruno, he's also back. He practices better, because Bruno also based a lot of his performance on the explosiveness and the injury he have had in the semi-final against Maccabi. It was tricky. And the fact we had also the break, and he was wearing a boot, you know, it took him a little bit back, but he's a tough kid, and I think with the next practices, we're going to see him sooner on the court again. So he's practicing well. Ginat he twisted a little bit his ankle, but he's a tough kid. He's going to be with us.
It doesn't have to do with the previous injury.
No, nothing. That was like, he twisted a little bit his ankle. Like, hopefully, you know, like I'm not a doctor, so I don't want to jump over them. But he says to me, I saw him at the end, he says it's not something serious. So let's hope that.
Coach, congrats on the win. What do you take from the game tonight, from this win?
Being serious, not turnovering the ball, not turnovering the ball. You know, this is a good example that you can find from such a game as your colleagues asked me after the derby. How is the response? Being serious. Today, I think that Bingham played the most of the time, 23 minutes. So, and the second biggest amount of time, it was 22. Noam, am I right? Yes, 22 Noam. So pretty much 20 minutes over there, sharing the time well. So we prepare almost back-to-back games, and I'm happy for that. That everybody who steps on the court was serious.
Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Do you feel like Noam Yaakov and Joe Ragland are gaining more confidence ahead of the important games you have, as they can help Yamadar in the point guard position?
Well, we witnessed something on a derby that we want to have two ball creators on the court. So, you know, when you have also Yam, you can play him at two. And we played him at two together with either Joe or Noam. And, you know, also it was not a good moment that Noam, in the moment that he actually introduced himself to me, more of a saying like introduced, I mean, I know Noam, but introduced also to his teammates, hey, I can do this and that, he got injured. And he stayed longer than we thought out. So the team kept winning, and the team kept finding the way to win and try to make a chemistry. Then he came back, and he has to, you know, again, rebuild his trust among his teammates and everybody. But he's also a tough kid, and he's highly competitive, and he wants to succeed. And I like his attitude and his approach to the game. So I feel like I need to teach him more and more and more. If you see me sometimes being tough on him, it's not because I don't trust him. On the contrary, I have more to expect from him. And I put him like high standards. So if he meets those high standards, who do we help? Himself, Israel in basketball, and that's it. So we have a win-win. And obviously us as a team. So we have 3 wins over there. But I like he's in a good way today. For instance, he was scoreless. But let's don't forget, again, in the derby, when the team was struggling to score, he scored the toughest two-pointer over there in the paint that gave us a boost to break and go further from there. Thank you.
גוני לא יבוא? גוני כאילו אחריי? היה לו את האמצע שלו, כתוב אותי. חבל לי. התקפית הרגשתי טוב. הגנתית הרגשתי שאנחנו לא שם. קבוצה כמו הפועל תל אביב. זו קבוצה שצריך מההתחלה ככה במרכאות לנשוך ולהיות אגרסיביים, מה שלא היה היום. נתנו להם להרגיש בנוח מהרגע הראשון, וברגע שהם כבר על שיוט, קשה לעצור אותם. חשבנו שזו הזדמנות טובה אחרי הניצחון בדרבי דווקא לבוא ולגנוב את זה. אבל נתנו להם להרגיש יותר מדי טוב לאורך המשחק.
מה גורם למשחקים האלה להיות כל כך קשים?
פערים קיימים, אין ספק, בטח במשחק חוץ. כן, העומק שלהם, אתה יודע, 12 שחקנים שעולים והרמה לא יורדת. זה משהו שקשה להתמודד איתו. אני לא אגיד לך שאני חי עם התוצאה הזאת, חושב שיכולנו להשיג פה יותר. אבל כן, כמו שאמרתי, שנותן להם להרגיש בנוח, זה מתגלגל למקומות האלה, וזה כדור שלג שקשה לעצור.
ששתי הקבוצות שיתפו 5 זרים. לכם יש 3 זרים. ואתה מרגיש שחסר לכם עוד שחקן לרוטציה, כי צריך פשוט מהשחקנים.
אנחנו עם 3 זרים, אבל אנחנו לא באים עם רגשי נחיתות בכלל. אני חושב שההחתמה של חנוך היא מצוינת בשבילנו. ביחס לשיטה של גוני ולחיבור של ביניהם, ולחיבור של יותם איתנו, אנחנו רובנו מכירים אותו כבר כמה שנים, נבחרות וכאלה. אני חושב שהוא מתאים לנו אולי יותר מזר לשיטה. אז אני בכלל לא מרגיש שחסר לנו משהו. כראיה, ניצחנו את המשחק הקודם נגד גלבוע כשהם 4 זרים, את נס ציונה כשהם 4 זרים. בתקווה גם את נתניה כשהם 4 זרים. הליגה מאוד צפופה, אני לא צריך לספר לכם. ניצחון מעלה אותך ל-7-8 והפסד מוריד אותך ל-12-13. נהיה צנועים ונגיד להישאר בליגה, אבל ברור שמסתכלים למעלה. אני לא מסתפק בזה. אני חושב שאנחנו צריכים לבוא במיינדסט של אנדרדוג, ולהיות אגרסיביים, כמו שאמרתי בהתחלה, אבל חד משמעית, המטרה שלי לפחות היא להיכנס לפליין, ומשם לפלייאוף. לא, אבא רואה בבית, אבא בחור מעשן, כל מהלך פחות טוב שלי הוא צריך איזה פקט, זה פחות נוח לו באולמות סגורים, אבל צריך לבוא לגליל האמת, שחקנו בינתיים 2 משחקים שם, האווירה מדהימה, אסור שהוא יפספס את זה. תודה לכם.
שלום לכולם חברים. סיכום משחק, התחלה רעה מאוד, כל מה שהתפללנו שלא יקרה. קיבלנו לדעתי 15 נקודות אחרי 2 דקות, 3 דקות כולם עם ביטחון, מוטלי בצבע וכל הקלעים מבחוץ קלו, בלייקניק עלה, לא החטיא, אז פותחים ביטחון ואז קשה, אתה רודף כבר מהרבע הראשון ופה זה הדבר הכי גרוע. אנחנו הגענו דווקא לזריקות טובות בחצי הראשון, חצי שני כבר לא היה נראה טוב גם בהתקפה. זהו, שאתה נותן להם לרוץ ככה שהם בביטחון, חוסר משחק הכי גרוע שלנו הגנתית, לא סתם גם בתוצאה, הכי הרבה נקודות שקיבלנו. כאילו זה מובן, כאילו גליל באה מול קבוצה גדולה, אבל מי שמכיר אותנו אנחנו נלחמים ותמיד מביאים משחק הגנה, משחק הקרבה. לא היה היום, זה הכי מתסכל אותי, אפשר להפסיד להפועל תל אביב, אבל לא יודע, גם לזה יש צורה, ואני בתור הבן אדם שאני תחרותי, פשוט שונא את זה להפסיד ככה בצורה הזאת.
מה ניסיתם בעצם לעשות, מה ניסיתם לעשות בתוך כדי המשחק כדי לעצור את השטף שלהם, כדי להאט את הקצב שלהם, להוריד קצת לאיזה 10, 12, משהו?
ניסינו, הגנתית ניסינו הכל, את כל הפתרונות שלנו, להחליף, לא להחליף, להיות יותר אגרסיביים על הכדור, לעזור יותר מהאנשים, אמרתי כבר לעזור יותר מהאנשים שפחות קלו קצת היום, למרות שזה הרגיש שכולם קולים שלשות, ולא הצלחנו ברגליים להישאר מולם, לא הצלחנו בצבע בשום סיטואציה, וזהו, ואז ככה זה נראה, אבל לשאלתך ניסינו הכל, כמו שאמרתי, את כל סוגי ההגנות, קצת אזורית, הכל לא הצליח.
ראינו את תומר אסייג עם שיא קריירה, שיחק טוב. מה אתה יכול להגיד על ההתקדמות שלו?
אסייג קודם כל חייב להיות יותר עקבי, זה המפתח בשביל תומר, ואז גם יהיה לו, אני מאמין שבכלל הוא יהיה, כל ערב הוא יוכל להראות את הדברים האלה שהוא הראה היום, לאו דווקא בנקודות, היום הניהול משחק שלו היה טוב, שלט במשחק, מבחינה התקפית, הגנתית, אני לא יכול להגיד היום על אף אחד שהוא היה טוב, אבל אסייג הוא שחקן מצוין, אני מאוד מאוד מאמין בו, עושה כל הזמן התקדמות, ואני מאוד מקווה, כמו שאמרתי, העקביות זה הדבר הכי חשוב אצלו, לא משחק ככה וככה, ואני מאוד מקווה שמשחק הבא יהיה ככה, אבל אני מקווה גם שכולם ישתפרו.
ובלטימור הגיע ל3,000 נקודות בליגת העל, ויצא לך לשחק נגדו כשחקן, אני מאמין. אז איך זה לראות את זה כמאמן?
קודם כל תגיד לבר שאם אולי אני הייתי על המגרש, אולי הוא לא היה מגיע ל3,000 היום, בטח אם הייתי יודע שהוא זה, אבל בר הוא אגדה, תמיד שאני עכשיו ככה מאמן ועוזר מאמן, תמיד שאני נגדו, תמיד הוא בא, ניגש אליי, מחבק אותי, תמיד אני מעריך אותו, וחושב שהוא אחד השחקנים, אחד האנשים הטובים שיש, אחד המנהיגים הגדולים שיש לנו, IQ יש לו, ברטימור הוא כמעט שחקן מושלם, אם היה לו עוד קצת גובה וזהו. אבל אין סמל ענק להפועל ואגדה בכדורסל בר. תודה חברים, תודה רבה.
תודה רבה, לילה טוב.
תודה לכם.